Welcome kitchen enthusiasts, we're trustedshopguide.com and today we are in the kitchen. In this video, two water kettle brands will be going head to head. We have the COSORI Electric Kettle and the Secura Electric Water Kettle. Electric kettles are such a common household appliance that there are literally countless models available on the market. However, this won't make things easier as you're going to have to scour the internet to find the right one. Thankfully, our team at trustedshopguide.com saw this coming a mile away. We know that you'll only want the best for your kitchen, which is why we have gathered two of our top-rated models and had them go all out in a battle for the fittest. In today's brand wars, we'll be having the COSORI Electric Kettle go 1-1 with the Secura Electric Water Kettle. And since both these kettles have garnered a 5-badge rating from our team, we're definitely in for a tough ride. Be sure to stay tuned and see which electric kettle comes out on top to prove itself worthy of being your next kitchen companion. If you're interested in the other water kettles that we reviewed, do check out our water kettle review video link below. If you want direct links to the products themselves, all these links are also listed below too. So let's get to the battleground as we start today's brand wars. The first category that these water kettles will be battling out with would be their capacity. One of the most important points you have to consider before deciding which water kettle to buy is its capacity. Of course, a larger capacity will always be more convenient as it allows fewer refills, especially when you're serving a number of individuals. So if you have the counter and storage space, we strongly suggest going for the one with the larger capacity. COSORI can boil up to 1.5 liters of water, which is enough to make up to 6 cups of your favorite hot beverage in one go. This makes it great for medium-sized households. Its competitor Secura, on the other hand, has a 1.7-liter capacity, allowing it to make up to 7 cups of your favorite beverage in one go. Its bigger capacity makes it ideal for large households. Being quite the obvious winner, Secura scores the first point in this battle thanks to its superior water tank capacity. The second category that these two brands will be battling out with would be their boiling speed. Boiling speed, as we all know, determines how quickly a kettle is able to bring water to a boil. Naturally, a larger kettle must have more heating power so that it won't take too long for you to make your hot beverage. That being said, go for a kettle with enough heating power so that you'll be able to boil your water in as little time as possible. In this category, both the COSORI and Secura have 1500 watts of heating power, which is enough to boil water within a few minutes, even at full capacity. While they appear to have the same heating power on paper, we must consider their capacities. Since the COSORI has a smaller capacity, it boils quicker than the competitor. So pound for pound, COSORI takes home the gold in this round. The third category that these two brands will be battling out with would be their design and materials. Kettles aren't all made equal, and their design and materials usually make them stand out from the rest. The best kettles are 100% safe for the mouth, which of course must be the standard when choosing one. Other kettles feature a double wall design to keep them safe to the touch even as they boil water. All surfaces that the water touches on the COSORI are made of food-grade 304 stainless steel, which allows you to enjoy healthy and pure-tasting water. On top of that, it features an upgraded double-wall design that keeps the water warm for longer and makes the surface safe to the touch at all times. Much like the competitor, Secura is built with a 100% stainless steel interior. No plastic will come into contact with the hot water, allowing you to drink 100% safe and healthy drinking water. It also features a double wall design, keeping it safe to the touch at all times while its thermal insulation layer maintains the water's temperature. Comparing the two kettles side by side, these units are basically identical in the design and materials departments. Without one having any advantage over the other, it's only fair to end this round in a tie. The fourth category that these two brands will be battling out with would be their ease of cleaning. This goes without saying, but you'll always want a kettle that's easy to clean. That's why it's important that the unit has a wide enough mouth so that you can easily wash its interior using your hands. Since this detail is commonly overlooked, save yourself the trouble of squeezing your hand into a tiny hole by measuring the kettle's opening before you make your purchase. COSORI's wide-mouthed design allows you to easily fill it with water and stick your hand inside for a thorough clean using vinegar or lemon juice. Its inner shell doesn't have any crevices for dirt to get trapped in, which makes the cleaning process easier. On the other hand, Secura features a wide enough mouth that allows you to clean the inside of the kettle by hand using mild dishwasher detergent. You can also clean the outside of the kettle and base using a damp cloth and dry it by hand with a dry towel. Again, this is another round where both competitors have virtually identical features. Since these two kettles are built with the user's convenience in mind, we will be ending this round in a tie. The fifth and final category that these two brands will be battling out with would be their safety features. We're dealing with units that generate a lot of heat. And the last thing we want are injuries or damages. This is why it's always important to check if your kettle has a number of safety features to prevent these unwanted scenarios. Usually, kettles have an automatic shutdown function so that you can leave it alone with full confidence as it boils your water. With COSORI, you'll be able to leave the kettle as it operates, knowing that it automatically shuts off 30 seconds after the water comes to a rolling boil. On top of that, its boil dry protection automatically turns off the kettle if it doesn't detect any water inside. Meanwhile, Secura also features an auto shutoff feature, allowing you to confidently leave your unit as it boils your water. It also features boil dry protection, which prevents it from heating up if there's no water inside. On top of that, it also features a steam sensor on and off switch for added protection. Both the COSORI and Secura are virtually identical in almost every aspect, save for one thing: the steam sensor. This is where Secura had the upper hand, allowing it to score the win in this fifth and final round. The battle between the COSORI Electric Kettle and the Secura Electric Water Kettle has finally come to a close. We got to the scorecards for a decision. COSORI was able to score a total of 3 points with its sole advantage of being the unit that boils the quickest. However, Secura was just a tad ahead of the competition, scoring a total of 4 points. 2 of its strong points stem from its superior capacity and safety features. There is only one winner in today's brand awards, and Secura takes home the championship belt as the best electric kettle on the market. And there you have it, folks. The battle between the COSORI Electric Kettle and the Secura Electric Water Kettle has finally ended. If you have any contenders for a next water kettle face-off which you would like our team to test, do drop them in the comments section below and we'll be sure to assess them for a next update. If you like this video and it helps you in any way, please do give it a like and hit the subscribe button so that it can stay connected and updated with all of our research into everything that makes our kitchen great. We look forward to seeing you at the TrustedShoppingGuide.com again soon.